I first got into self-improvement back in July of 2023. Back then, I was a full-time degenerate. I was smoking weed all the time. I was fapping. Bro, let me tell you, I was fapping while I was high. I would smoke weed and I'd fap. Like literally at the same time. I used to have disposables, right? Like weed vaporizers. Bro, hit the pen and I'd fap. It was the craziest shit ever. Now, it felt good. And then immediately after I busted, I felt like a piece of shit. I felt complete shame, utter like a failure. Like, I just felt like trash. I felt like trash. I spent a lot of my time playing video games. I wasn't making any progress towards my goals of being a YouTuber, of getting in shape, pushing my message of being a young dream chaser, getting big dubs. I was doing a lot of learning and not a lot of action taking. First time I started to take action, first self improvement habit that allowed me to start taking action, it was journaling. I can guarantee you that if you listen to what I have to say in this video, journaling can change your life in 2 weeks. That's all it takes. That's a bold claim, but I got some evidence to back it up. My name is Jaden. Call me Jay, you can call me JC, call me Dubs. My mission is to help young men who struggled like I did, struggle with bad habits like weed, like porn, like video games, young men who want to stop, who want to take control back from their lives, of their lives, from these bad habits, of the fucking epidemic of the modern era that is scrolling mindlessly on TikTok, that is smoking your life away, that's drinking your life away, fapping your life away, chasing meaningless sex, putting women on pedestals. I've struggled with all these things. It's my mission to help people along that journey. I'm still learning as I go. I'm not going to act like I have all the experience in the world. I got all the answers because I don't. If I told you that, I'd be lying to you. I'd be bullshitting you. Straight up. But I've learned a lot over the past 7 months. I started to journal 5 months ago on August 28th. It's currently, I would take my watch off, but I don't feel like it. It's currently January 28th, 4:36 p.m. Journaling was the beginning of me taking action on my self-improvement journey. Before, I was just learning. I was reprogramming my brain. I was changing my mindsets, changing my beliefs, understanding that I had many limiting beliefs holding me back. Limbies, as I like to call them, because limiting beliefs is 2 words, and why not shorten 2 words into one? And it sounds fun. Limby. I had a lot of limiting beliefs that needed to be broken. Like, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. I need to know all the steps. Everything needs to be perfect for me to take action. It was wrong, but it's okay. If you're in that stage that I was in, if you're still struggling with the bad habits, if you want to stop, but you can't, if you struggle with taking action and all you can do is learn right now, that's okay. It took me 6 months to start taking action. I didn't really start taking action until the first week of December. That's when I quit the weed. That's when I went on the 4 week no fap streak. I eventually relapsed. I did. I was in a rut for about 2 weeks, but I'm back on my shit now. Been on no fap for about 2 weeks now. I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to conquer my binge eating, my overeating, coping with food rather than coping with weed or video games or porn. But I'm learning. And journaling is my main outlet to cope now. And so if you want a strategy, if you want a tactic to learn how to cope, start to journal. You can hop in your notes. That's good. But physically writing, it's unmatched. Guaranteed. I'm going to be looking at my pocket journal for my notes here, so don't mind me looking down. Sorry about the wind. It's kicking ass. I started with entries about my day, my past, and my struggles. So I was basically just using my journal as a diary. I was using it to process the things that I'd gone through in the past. I was confronting my struggles. I was confronting these hard experiences that I'd gone through. I was digging deeper. I was asking myself why. Asking yourself why is very powerful. And you may not know the answer, and that's okay. But if you can get that small little tidbit, like for me, when it came to me wanting to sleep with a lot of women, I've had my fair success of women, and especially more than people my age. I'll just be straight up and tell you guys my body count right now. I got 5 bodies. I've messed with, in my 5 year career of 14 to 19, I probably talked to like 30 girls. I kissed half of them, slept with a six of them, right? Five. But all of that was just a meaningless endeavor of filling a hole in my heart. Hole left by an unstable home environment, a hole left by not getting enough affection, an un uh, an unfillable hole by me not living my truth, not consistently doing the things I loved every day, like drawing, like dancing, like making YouTube videos. I've always loved to draw, always loved to dance. I was doing them since I was like 3 years old. But once I hit 10, I started to tell myself, nah, I'm not good enough. So I stopped for 9 years. I started making my YouTube videos when I was 8 years old. And I hit 25,000 views on one video. But after that, I'm not good enough. I'll never hit that again. Nothing I make is good enough. I quit. And I was never able to get back to it until that second week of December. I got off the weed the first week. I was struggling. I was fighting the withdrawal symptoms for about 2 weeks. High anxiety, waking up every 2 hours with night sweats. But I got through it. And I started to become productive just like that, posting YouTube videos every single day. Even though I was slumped, I was in a rut for about 2 weeks. Now I'm back on my shit. All of that started with journaling. It started with these entries about asking myself why. But also in December, I started to gratitude journal every day. Let me tell you this crazy fact. Gratitude journaling, having a gratitude thought, just a mindful act of gratitude, it doesn't even have to be writing it down. It can be expressing it to a loved one. It can be just acknowledging that you're here for another day. It can be thankful that you have a car, thankful that you have a roof. Doesn't matter. But expressing gratitude, having a grateful thought, a mindful thought about appreciating the small things in your life or the big things, it can increase your happiness by 10% just like that, instantly. And you know what it also does? It decreases your depressive symptoms by 35%. It's ridiculous. Gratitude journaling is easily the biggest 0 to 1, the easiest when it comes to your mental health. If you write one line of gratitude journal every day, I'm thankful for my mom. Tomorrow, I'm grateful for my phone. Next day, I'm grateful for my best friend. Next day, I'm grateful for art. Next day, I'm grateful for music. I'm grateful for hot showers. Bro, when I started to consistently take cold showers and then I took a hot shower for the first time in a week, I was like, what in the fuck? I was taking hot showers for granted forever. Gratitude journaling will do that for you. When I was in that rut, I gratitude journaled. I was inconsistent. I wasn't doing it every day. I maybe did it 2 or 3 times over the span of 2 weeks. And then once I started getting back into it consistently, it was just like that. My mood flipped. I guarantee you that if you consistently gratitude journal 1 line a week, and if you start writing, if you start journaling about these hard times in your life, the things that you've gone through, things that you're overthinking, if you just start thinking, and instead of thinking in your head, you think on the paper instead. Dang, that's a good one. I didn't even. That's yo. Keep that. Write that. Yo, I'm about to write that down. Hold up. If you start, wait. If you Think. Ah, fuck. If you stop thinking in your head. Ah, fuck. I don't. I'm gonna have to go back and get that one exactly. I'm gonna write that one down. I guarantee you, journaling will help you. If you want to learn more about journaling, my journaling course is available. We'll tap into that. It's about 5 hours of content over about everything I've learned, all the methods I know, why you should journal, mindsets, anything that you'd like to know, anything that you can know when it comes to my experience with journaling, about how to get started and the effectiveness of these practices. I talk about my story, I talk about the things that I've gone through and how journaling has helped me process them and how it can help you process the things that you've gone through, the struggles in your life, the adversities you've faced. If any of that sounds appealing, go click on that top link in the description. Join my free community of young men who want to get the fuck after their dreams, who want to chase dubs, who want to get big wins. That's what we're about here. We're about dubs. We're about wins. We're about growth. We're about learning. So if that resonates with you, go click on that top link right now. My name is Jaden. Stay blessed. Keep hustling. Big dubs.
All right, gangsters. Day 2. It's currently 4:53 a.m. We already got this loaded up. I had this loaded up last night. Or we don't. But get these edits done for the journaling course. So this can be up for you guys. So now it's gonna be up. But I'll come back when I got an update. Yay! Alright, let's get to it.
Alright, I definitely should have grabbed the hoodie and the Scully, but fuck it, balls. You know what I mean? On the way to the park. So it's like, what time is it? It's 3:50 now. Last time y'all caught me, it was in the AM. Let me tell y'all, bro, I'm sticking. So I literally was editing for 3 hours this morning, editing the course, and some of the files were corrupted. I'm not sure if it was because they got downloaded like on some cap shit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with them shits. But basically all my files for the course were corrupted, and I couldn't export them because some of the parts of the course were corrupted, and I couldn't cut out those parts because I needed them in the course. So after I tried to export them and it didn't work, I was just like, all right, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna edit this. I'm just gonna upload the whole course raw. I'm honestly thinking about increasing my meditation minutes to 5 minutes, just because I know I can. And 3 minutes is so short for me. I feel like the challenge isn't high enough compared to my skill level. But I'm gonna think on that. Regardless, January is about to be over, so I'm gonna go up to at least 4 minutes. I might do go up 2 minutes every day. I've been really wanting to meditate more so I can talk about it more. But I will make a quick meditation video. I'll probably make one tomorrow, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make a quick meditation video. So, monk mode day 3. Be prepared for the meditation video. I'll go a little more in depth about it. It'll be quick too. That'll be the whole topic of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. My name's Jaden. You can call me Jay. You can call me JC. You can call me Dubs. Stay blessed. Keep hustling. Big dubs.